Hello, this is Myra McKnight, your host of Reflection Addiction. And I want to say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are across the globe. I am glad to be here with you again, and I hope that you are having or have had an amazing day and look forward to the next day to be more amazing for you. And again, here I am with something I just kind of want to talk to you about. I was kind of looking at, of course, the television and the anger and the frustration of many women across the world about relationships. And I want you to kind of take a thought to consider, if you are not married, to detoxing yourself from relationships for a minute. And to detox yourself is what I mean by not being sexual, not being involved, and not committing yourself to anybody. And that can be difficult for some people, but if you are in and out of relationships, if you've had 2 relationships in a year, that's just one too many. There's something that you need to do to check you. And even if not, it's something you need to do as far as getting on your journey of finding who you are holistically. Find the wholeness of who you are as a woman, because we're very emotional. And that doesn't mean emotional about crying 24/7 or things of that nature. But what we do is allow our emotions to make decisions for us. And when we don't have control of our emotions, we will make some messed up decisions. And not only do we make those decisions regarding our intimate partners, we make those decisions regarding marriage, regarding having children, regarding buying clothes, running up our credit cards because we don't feel a certain way, flipping off at the mouth, whatever he says, react and not respond. Our circle of influence, picking our circle of influence is something that we should take a little more seriously than we do. But learning to step back, detoxify yourself from a lot of things, even if it's television. To each his own, you know. I'm a news person. I'm a world news person. I'm that person who likes politics and like state issue information, things of that nature. I'm an informative kind of person. But sometimes I have to detoxify myself from that. Find out what you're looking at and see if it's a benefit to your spirit holistically. There are some movies that you might not want to look at. I don't know if they're scary movies, sex movies, Atlanta Housewives or California Housewives, all those kind of things that can deposit into you things that are not beneficial. When you are starting your journey, you want to make sure that you are wiping out those things that will not produce for you. You want to find things on YouTube, purchase CDs that you can subliminally listen to or listen to on your way to work or listen to while you're doing your yoga, your house cleaning, whatever you're doing. But you want to deposit things that are beneficial. Positivity is what's going to give you some clarity. You want to wash your spirit with something good, because you got to have something good in order to get something good out of it. Finding out what you like. Is there a special tea that you like? Is there a special dish that you want to make? If you're not a cook, maybe you want to bake something different. Do something that you haven't done before. Step out into your world, And if you don't have a world, ladies, you need to create that world for yourself. What is your world? There are times where, because I am a caregiver for my brothers and I do help my son out a lot, and I have a husband, and I have several businesses. I do podcasts and radio shows, so I'm pretty busy a lot. But you know what? There are times where I'll back up and I'll say, well, tomorrow on my list, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the Chick Lady Salad Bar and I'm going to sit and I'm going to have a salad. But what's so amazing about it is this: I don't tell anybody. And that helps me, because that means that I'm doing something of my own and nobody else is included. And it used to be a time where I thought I need to bring hamburgers home and bring a dish home for everybody because I wouldn't have lunch. But I had to realize my time was not for everybody. That was my time for me. Yes, I'll take time. I'll go to the gym, sit in the water for 30 minutes or sit in the sauna, or I'll go get a massage or do the nail thing or things like that. But there are specific times where I just kind of want to be around people. I don't want to do no freaking exercise, and I don't want to do all that stuff. Not today. I just kind of want to chill. So what I'll do is I'll go to something that's quaint and cute and nice and what's good for me and what I feel today. And I'll go there and I'll have a seat. whether I read a newspaper or whether I read a book chapter or whether I do nothing. And in that time, you get to people watch and you get to smile and you get to say hello and you get to drum up a conversation. So you get to do something different. I didn't know I liked orange spice tea. And years ago, I found that out. I love it. And I experiment with other kinds of teas as well. So what I'm saying to you is that you have to do you. And you have to make it a point to get out of your comfort zone and work your work. Be happy with you within yourself. Find that global part of you wherever you are that's going to grow you and make you better. We only live one life, ladies. And as we get older, we are trying to grow older gracefully and enjoy this journey as we continue because we're here. Whether you got one gray hair, 5 or 10, or if you got a whole head of gray hair, that's not the issue. The issue is, are you happy? The issue is, have you conquered those things in life that you want to? And if for some reason you're unable to do that, conquer what you can in the space that you're in. That's what's important. It's important for you. This is about you. This is about your growth. This is about your self-care. This is about you being the best that you can be and grow. No matter where you are in the world, we're human beings. You can be a better woman for yourself every day. Every day, make it a point. Make it a point to laugh. Make it a point to be able to say a joke or take a joke. Enjoy a joke. Also, what I found when after 40 years old, you have the right to be, feel, do whatever you feel like doing. If you want to change your wardrobe, if you want to change it up, I decided in 2019 to go natural. It's been difficult, but I decided just to do my hair, just to be natural, just to kind of be me. And nothing extravagant, but I just wanted to be me, to be simple, to be minimal, to be simplistic, just to be me. And coming from a background of having to wear the blue, the black, and the brown suits, and the stockings, and the pumps, and I'm grateful that I don't have to worry about my stockings are ruined or not, because you know what? I don't wear them anymore. I don't have to worry about running in heels because I don't wear them anymore. I didn't have to worry about making sure I went to the beautician every 2 weeks because I don't have to do that anymore. What is it that you don't have to do that you're doing? What is it? How can you make your life simpler? How can you grow you a little bit better than where you were yesterday? Whose beat, whose drum beat are you walking to, living to, being to? It should be nobody's drum beat but your own. The Creator is giving you an amazing opportunity to be on this planet. And this planet affords you some amazing things. Try them. You might be surprised that you'll like a whole lot of them, ladies. Making you happy is not difficult. What is difficult is finding out what makes you happy. And that's on you. Cut out the anger, frustration, disappointment, mad. Get off of that train and hop on a train of self-discovery. Finding who you are. That's the best thing you can do for you. You must do that for you. 2019. Make it a great year. Don't wait till the end of the year to make resolutions. Do it now. Because the blessing is on the other side. Life is to be lived and lived more abundantly. This is your host, Myra McKnight, with Reflection Addiction. Reflect on that, and I will see you tomorrow.